Hey everybody, how's it going? So today we got a On brand from Walmart. It's their Walmart brand. 65 watt PD power delivery USB-C charging brick. So please stick around, check out the video. It's going to be like unboxing. We're going to check out the specs. We're going to test it on a device. So please stick around, check out the video, and I'll see you guys there. Thank you for watching. Hey everybody, how's it going? So, let me grab my phone real quick. How you guys doing? Appreciate you guys stopping by. So, I have my phone, which we're probably gonna stop the video in a little bit and come back as soon as I can get the phone battery down a little bit. But in the meantime, we are going to take a look at this Surf On brand, which is 2020 Walmart On. It's a trademark of Walmart. But it looks like that in the front. When you open the screen cover up. It is a 65 watt power delivery, the fastest charge possible. It is not the fastest charge possible. You can get one that's 100 watt, which is this guy right here, as well as this power brick does 100 watt output, 5 volts to 20 volts. This one will do 20 amps output. It'll take 20 amps input as well. It's got a 9-foot cable. There isn't much on this. Fast specs wise, fast charging for laptops and other USB-C devices. Works with most USB-C charged devices, including Apple, Dell, HP, Asus, Acer, Lenovo, ON, Samsung, Sony, and Toshiba. Power delivery automatically adjusts to the power needs of your device. We've taken hassle out of charging. Our USB-C laptop charger is packed in a serious punch with 65 watts of power. It can even be used to fast charge your phone. Power delivery adjusts to the energy needs of your device to ensure the fastest charge possible, so your USB-C power delivery enabled devices are optimized to charge faster and more efficiently. Now you're ready to take on the world. Wide Web Surf On. And they put the ONN brand name, just kind of interesting pun. Specs: 65 watt laptop charger with power delivery and USB-C power cord 9 feet, 2.7 meters, LED power indicator, overcurrent, heat, and short circuit protection. Travel friendly AC plug, folds up 180 degrees. Cable management strap includes AC 100 to 240 volt. Output DC 5, 9, 15, 3 amp. Power delivery 20 volt, 3.25 amp max. So this does 5 volts, 9 volts, 15 volts at 3 amps. And it does 20 volts at 3.25 amps. So the specs on this are actually less than this guy. And this is just a power brick. This guy is 5 volts to 20 volts, max 100 watts output. Which equals 5 volts, 100 watts is 20 amps. 20 volts, 100 watts. I remember earlier, I think it was like 3.7 amps, something like that. But seems like the specs on this guy are a little bit better. I do know that the specs on this 100 watt brick right here is a little better as well. But you know, it doesn't ever hurt to have several of these guys. Does not look like there's any tape that I could see. Nope, no tape. So we're gonna get this guy out the box. Here's another one of those fabric straps. The JB5 Create that I just showed you also came with one of these Velcro straps, which is pretty nice. It came with the Velcro strap. This one is similar to, has a little information guide. Similar to the JB5, it's got a non-removable cord. the actual, on this guy, the actual plug for the USB-C is not removable on this one, but the actual power cable is. Where on this guy, there is no extended power cable. You just plug this into the outlet. It's kind of nice that you can plug it in this way, or you can plug it in that way, which is kind of nice. Folds up nicely. This does look pretty close to what looks like a 9-foot cord. I'm not going to measure it. We're just going to take a wrap, 2 wraps off this guy. Just leave it mostly wrapped, just enough to test it. Actually, let me grab the plug first. Plug this in over here. It does have a charging light. Let me turn these lights off for you guys. It is pretty hard to see it. It's right there. Turn the lights back on. I'm going to drain my battery in my phone a little bit more, so I'll be back in a few minutes. For you guys, it will be a couple seconds like that. Hey everybody, how's it going? So we're back. Alright, so we'll turn the light back on. It's still plugged in. I was just draining my battery on my phone a little bit. I got it to 88% is what I got it to. Let's plug the cable in and test it a little bit. It barely fits with this OtterBox Defender Series case. It says fast charging at 88%, 25 minutes until full. Put everything back in the box that I'm not going to use, don't need at the moment. Set the box aside. I do have that, it plugged into just an extension cord that's running down behind this cart right here. I always leave it plugged in and I leave it hanging off the front of my cart. It went from 88% to 89%. It's only been about 40 seconds or so. So, I am pretty impressed with all of these chargers. This guy right here, which is the J5 Create, which is a 100-watt power delivery device. This power pack is very impressive. It's a linear flux. It puts out 100 watts as well. This one you can charge a laptop on it as well as phones and stuff. This is the only one right here that puts out less than 100 watts. I grabbed 2 that do 100 watts and this one does 65. It's at 90% already. It's barely been about 2 or so minutes. About minute and 40 so seconds. So this little 65 watter is actually pretty fast too. It's impressive. It's probably putting out, if I would calculate, probably somewhere in the range of about 2 or so, maybe 2.1% per minute. Of charge, which isn't too bad. I'm a very big fan of these types of power bricks. You get them with every laptop you buy. You get them with all kinds of things. I'm impressed with it. I do like that. I like anything that's got more power than the Samsung charger that came with my phone, is always a plus for me. unplug this guy. Now these guys, this one as well as this one, have dedicated USB-C ports dedicated to them, so it's not like it's just something that you can take off and unplug, or you know, if something goes wrong, you can't really actually, you know, just go buy another USB-A to USB-C and you're good. No, don't work that way. Phone's now at 91%. It was at 88 when we started. It's only been about 3 minutes and 50 seconds or so. So this one is actually charging pretty fast. I would assume that this one would have charged a lot faster at a higher wattage, you know, somewhere in the range of 100 watts, if the phone was at 80% like this. So, you know, 80% and before, these devices, these chargers will actually put out more voltage and wattage, or more wattage, I should say, not voltage. So all I did was just tidy this one up, and the little strap that it came with is holding the power cord that goes on this side, as well as it's attached to this cable, and then we can put it in a bag or whatever. It's long. I made it long enough that this won't bind, and we can, you know, put it in a package like that. No big deal. It's at 92%. It's been from 88% to 92%. It's been 5 minutes and about 20 or so seconds. So it's actually, this one's working actually pretty well. The little blue light is interesting because you actually have to be looking straight at it from above to see it. If you're looking at it from an angle, you can't see it. It's very limited on seeing it. So if you're looking at it from this angle down here, you can't see the light. You literally have to move like right above it. See? And I can turn this light off just to show you guys. You can see it lit, but when I move the camera at an angle, you don't see it at all. See that? Phone's at 93%. It went from 16 minutes to 15 minutes just a second ago. Turn the light back on for you guys. So we're just gonna, you know, let it charge to about 94, 95, and we'll cut the video from there. But it's pretty impressed. 88% to 93%. It's only been 5 minutes and 50 seconds. You know, I've been impressed with all of these, you know, for the price I paid. This one was $38. It was on sale, I'm assuming. It normally would have been $59. This guy was also, must have been on sale, because it's normally $79, and I got it for $39, which is pretty great. This one was I think this one might have been on sale as well, because I remember the tag, you know, unless it was a typo on the you know, the price tag on the shelf, but this one said $79 on the shelf, on the price tag for the shelf, and I only paid $69 for it. So all in all, not bad. Just moved up to 94. It's only been 7 minutes and 30 seconds, so it's doing about 1% per minute, a little over 1% per minute, but it's also now at 94. When it was at 88%, it was doing roughly about 2 to 2.2% per minute. So of course, the closer it gets to the 100%, it's gonna slightly draw the wattage down and slow the charging down. as well as if it's before, you know, like if the phone's at like 3%, it's not going to rapid charge extremely fast at that kind of low, because it batteries don't like it when they're rapidly charged from a really low point, especially batteries in phones like these. It's totally different when it's like power tool batteries, but in phones, most chargers, even if they're rapid chargers or they're 65 watt or 100 watt chargers, most chargers like that will not output 100 watts at you know, a battery charge on a phone that's at like 3 or 5 or 10%. You got to get somewhere in the range of about 50% or so when it actually will boost it and start rapid charging it a lot faster, or fast charging it is what the phone will tell you. It's just turned to 95%. It's been 8 minutes and 48 seconds, so you know, 8 minutes to go. About 7%. It's not bad. It's actually pretty quick, but I don't want the video to be too much longer. I do appreciate you guys watching, sticking around with me today for these little short videos. You know, I will be doing comprehensive videos down the road with these, you know, using them a lot, giving my opinion, you know, and reviews about a year from now or so, maybe 6 months, year, 2 years. You know, I'll just keep you guys updated on how well they work, all three of these guys, including this guy right here and this guy right here, these two and this one. Appreciate you guys watching. Please like, comment, subscribe, smush the bell notification icon for future updates if you guys want to see any of these things. I'm probably not going to put any links down below. They're just, you know, chargers. You guys can find them at Walmart. Maybe I'll put the links. I don't know. If I don't forget, you know, I'll put them. Please go check out my Amazon affiliate links, my Acme Tools affiliate links, my Ohio Power Tools affiliate links, as well as my DJI Electronics affiliate links. As well as I just recently did a Milwaukee NPS 2020 aka Pipeline Episode 1 live stream with the live event. I also put in there for Ohio Power Tools Pipeline event link, as well as the Acme Tools Pipeline event link. Well, those two links will provide you on those two different websites availability to look at all the tools that were released in that episode 1. And you guys can go check them out, pre-order them if you choose, as well as I will be doing episode 2, 3, and 4 live streaming as well. And in those episodes, I'll put their perspective tools to be released to check out, pre-order. I appreciate you guys if you go check those out for me, if there's anything that they have that may be interesting to you that you may need. Thank you so much for watching. It's now at 96%. It's been 11 minutes and 40 seconds. So it's moving pretty rapidly. We're almost hit 10% now. You know, we'll be at 10% in about 2% from now. So 10%, I'm roughly estimating that it will take this charger at the percentage I was at, 88 to 98, roughly about, I don't know, 13 and a half minutes maybe, if that. But appreciate you guys watching. Thank you guys so much for sticking around for the video, and hopefully I didn't scare you off, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.